you on mine.
Okay.
People of Earth, welcome to Primetime with Taff and Phil, the Barber Cup.
Oh yeah, where's mine? Isn't that it right there?
I feel like it's on you. I think I handed it to you.
Yeah, from Jersey.
And you said that you had a platform that you talk sports on too, right?
Oh yeah, so as far as like, what's going on in the sports world and stuff.
Heck yeah.
Notice you rocking the Joey Porter Jr. jersey.
Yes.
Oh, Steelers bucket hats.
He's the senior. I'm the junior.
Gross.
I'm a Steelers fan, so I just had to keep the tradition going. We just had to go Big Porter, Little Junior Porter, just to make it right.
Yeah, get up in
They
here.
ain't saying shit. This is what's up. This is what's up right here. The custom made Steeler bucket hats. It's unique. It's the one and only.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of bucket hats like that. I don't know.
You ain't see this?
What's so unique about it? What's so?
Time you should put it on.
It is pretty rainy, but if the design was different, I can't. I've got too much. Maybe.
I'll see you next time.
Yeah, 8 weeks. 8 weeks from now, if I've lost hope, which if this season's anything like last year,
I'll be back with the Jets.
sounds good. But I'll bring a Jets bucket hat for you too if it's going well for us.
I'm gonna bring my own.
Well, I mean the bright side is, I mean, I mean y'all go 9-8 and that's okay. Jets fans, we go 9-8. We get to feel immense joy.
I got a special affinity with y'all because what was it? That one year where it wasn't for y'all giving up the ball like you did, we wouldn't have made it to Cincinnati to put the thing on them. You know what I'm saying? So we still love y'all.
It's still all love. Yeah, it's definitely all love.
Oh yeah, it's all love.
To lose.
But it's just,
To lose, I'll say that the times they are a-changing. We saw Justin Fields last year. We saw Aaron Rodgers last year. I mean, I would have said a year ago, and it's still the same today, I'm happier with Justin Fields on my team, man.
Listen, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you. It's a lot that comes with the territory.
Hold on to this for me real quick.
It's all good. It's a lot that comes with the territory. But get, when you look at it, the totality of the game, black and yellow all the way. Still city, still guard, still winning.
Yeah. I've been alive for I've been alive for 23 years, and in my recollection, I ain't seen anything lower than 8 wins. It's been, I think, what was it? Last time it was lower than 8 wins.
Yes,
It's been since like
Like
last year's Cower. Yeah. Let me pop a squad over.
Hold on.
Put the 24 in the middle of the 23.
Yeah. We skipped numbers here.
We skip numbers.
I'm keeping the serendipity here.
Oh yeah, the rhythm.
Yay, the synchronicity.
Talking about the game, though, as a Steelers fan talking to a Jets fan, Taff, you guys need a game plan to get a Week 1 win under Aaron Glenn. What's the game plan going in?
Appreciate you. The game plan going in is we are gonna. I mean, Breece Hall. I think last year. Let me just say, guys were checked out. They were checked out of they lost hope less than halfway through the season when we fired Saleh. Now we've got a solid foundation coming in. I feel good, man. I think we're gonna get. I mean, Justin Fields. Hopefully, he's learned how to read a defense. Breece Hall, I think, is going to silence the doubters. I'm also looking at a Garrett Wilson, Justin Fields connection being strong, and maybe they help each other have their best season of their careers because they played together in college and they're boys. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
I like Braylon Allen to have a bigger role this year. I'm trying to remember your tight end's name.
Ruckert?
No.
Conklin?
No. Conklin's somewhere else now.
Is he? Yeah, Conklin, I think probably
Conklin
somewhere
is
else now.
in the Chargers.
Yeah.
It's somebody else. I can't remember his name, but he's going to have a big impact on this game. I'm for sure of it. For sure of it. I can guarantee that part. I got to think of his name. I got to look it up and see.
Yeah.
Let's look it up.
How we doing, man?
You
wanna hop in? You got a spicy take for us?
I'll come up with one.
You sure, man?
Cool.
I got a feeling. I'll tell you what. Right now, here's my bold take.
You're all welcome.
my hot take for this game. This may not even be a hot take, but I'm thinking. Listen, T.J. Watt needs to get off to a big start this game because down the stretch last year, it was tough for him generating pressure. I don't know if he was fully healthy. I think he has to come out of this game.
Mason Taylor. Oh, yeah.
Mason Taylor.
Yeah, he's got to come out. He's got to remind everybody that he's a top 2, top 3 pass rusher in this National Football League. I think he's the best personally. Some people want to argue with me on that. But I've seen what he does year in, year out. He needs to come out and he needs to have a big game. He needs to put pressure on Fields. He needs to put pressure on that running game. And honestly, probably knock the ball out.
I believe they will. I don't see no other reason why our defense shouldn't, be able to capitalize off of a lot of uncertainty on the Jet side of the ball, especially having JPJ, Slay, having a lot of that presence in the secondary to allow TJ and Highsmith and all of them to really work the line, and get up in there and cause disruptions and stuff like that.
And especially with the absence of Elijah Vera Tucker, I mean, you saw that Jets linemen can't stay healthy for whatever reason.
At this point, I started being a Jets fan in 2021, and I already feel nothing with the early on in the season offensive line injuries. It's so bad. It's Elijah Vera Tucker out. Thankfully, that's the only injury we're dealing with. Also, we've got Olu Fashanu and the guy that we drafted recently, 2 new offensive linemen, both sides. I think they're both tackles. One's left, one's right. So hopefully we can be looking good. Elijah Vera Tucker, I think, honestly, the Jets, as good as he is, we got to move off of Tucker at this point. Because he just keeps getting hurt, man. It's all the time. I don't think he's played a full season yet.
You're not a fan of I mean, availability is the best ability, right? In the league
I would
and in
say
any
so.
sport. So you got to be on the field. We got to know, even whether you're good or not, we got to know if you're there. We got to know if you're that guy. We got to know if you're that guy that we can depend on each week. And if not,
dude, it's Steelers Central over here.
Yeah.
I got to look at.
We heard that too.
This around.
We
This
heard
is
that too. It was like
this is
50-50
ridiculous.
split.
Look at all the Steelers fans. Wait.
Yeah.
We got 1 Jets fan, 2 counting me.
Best out of everybody.
Us, I feel like Eagles fans, they travel well as well. I'm trying to see who's another team that travels really well. I can't even think of it right now.
Who?
No, I was saying that the Eagles fans, they travel really well. I know Pittsburgh, we travel really, really well. There's not too many teams that really follow their team. They really will buy out the stadium and create a home field advantage inside of a away game.
Yeah.
I will say one of the things of teams that have, not necessarily a traveling advantage, but one place I never see road jerseys every time I watch is Vikings games. I watch out in Minnesota, they had a whiteout last year, where they wore all white jerseys. And I was like, dang, I don't see a road team's jersey. I do not see a road team. I think they have a really good home advantage in general out there in Minnesota.
Yeah. Oh, Phil.
Oh, Packer fans too are
that
another one.
yellow button. It'll suppress the noise. It'll suppress external noise when it turns green.
Wait,
yeah.
you hold it?
Yeah. If you just tap it, the light on your.
Okay,
mic
so now it's blue.
When it's green, it means it's suppressing more outside noise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys bettors, gamblers?
Oh yeah.
What y'all like for today?
I dabble.
Well, let's see what the props are, because I got to see, because I think it's gonna be a low scoring game, is what they're expecting.
Yeah. Especially with the rain. Well, I heard it's gonna stop at 1.
I honestly don't know who's going to score in this game.
It's gonna be
That's a good question. Who's going to score?
Who's gonna score? I think Justin Fields runs one in.
Right. I like that one.
I also think that we're gonna see 2 passing touchdowns from Aaron Rodgers.
Hey, watch behind you.
Oh, yeah. Got that.
We're gonna. I'm thinking, yeah. My touchdown bets would be a rushing touchdown from Justin Fields and 2 passing touchdowns from Aaron Rodgers, and probably one of them goes to DK. Actually, I don't know. First game, it takes a bit to build those that connection. So I'll say Van Jefferson.
Ain't on the team anymore, I don't think, is he?
No.
Van Jefferson, no, not on the team.
Not
I was gonna
Van
say-
Jefferson.
Yeah, you really great at making bets.
Pittsburgh's defense will get one.
Oh,
They
that's a
will-
good
I
one.
believe
That's a good
Pittsburgh
call.
Defense special teams will get a touchdown today.
I like
think
that.
that's where our points might come from. It might not come from our offense. I'm believing it's going to be on our defense. Just because Fields isn't as effective as a thrower as we will hope and want him to be. And I still have respect for Fields because he played for us last year, and I actually wanted him to succeed on our team. It's just, I don't know. You have to find the right scheme fit for Fields. Like, you have to have the right players and the offensive coordinator around him to really make him effective. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So but I think our defense might get one.
The defense getting one. I'm hoping more of like if their special team scores, that's a bad omen for Justin Fields.
Yeah.
So hopefully it comes
Yeah.
in the form of like a punt return or something.
Punt return, kick return, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we're gonna be dialed in. Aaron Glenn, the man. Also, one thing, I know we're at the Jets Steelers game right now, but Glenn being here at MetLife with the Jets, what do we think about the Lions this year? Because I don't think they win the division.
I feel like they will struggle with having 3 new replacements on their offensive line as well. You know, their center, their all-pro center that they had last year has retired, and now they're replacing them with someone who hasn't played center. He's a guard. But with the 3 new additions on the line, I feel like it's going to be some slow outputs in the beginning of the season as far as rushing rise. But I still think they're going to have a potent offense. And like all-around team, honestly, I think their secondary is going to be way better too. If you look at their depth chart as far as cornerbacks, safeties, and stuff like that, I think they're going to have a solid season, but it's going to be some touch and go.
Yeah, they brought Darius Slay back, right?
Nah, Slay's with us.
Slay's on the Steelers?
Yeah, he with us now.
I swear to God he signed with the Lions, man.
Nah, he's with us now.
Damn.
He's with us. I believe they got CJG. I think they got Gardner Johnson there. I'm not sure if he's in Detroit or Houston. No, he's in Houston. He's in Houston. Yeah. Your take?
I like Detroit. I do think they will make the playoffs. I don't know about the division. I think Green Bay looks really good with the addition of Micah Parsons. I still got to see J.J. McCarthy really take some regular season snaps before I have my full judgment on the Vikings. But I think Detroit's going to be overall fine. I mean, Philly last year lost both their coordinators, and because of the talent they had, they were able to adjust and they were able to make sure.
That is very true.
I think if you're a guy like Dan Campbell, you're going to hire guys who, you're the energy guy. I got to hire the kind of precision. We're going to do this way. We're going to do this the right way kind of guys. And I'm the motor guy. So I think the best coaches understand that you don't have to coach and do everything. Like when you look at guys like Harbaugh, especially in the AFC North, and even Tomlin as well, he understands that you don't have to do all of the stuff by yourself. Right. You got to hire the right people. You got to put them in the right positions. I think Dan Campbell can do that. Detroit should be fine.
I still think they'll be fine as well. I think they'll be fine. It's just it'll be a little bit step back from last year, but they'll still be the explosive team that they was last year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I still feel that though. Feel good about them.
Heck yeah.
How y'all feel? Well, seeing that first Eagles game, I know none of us are Eagles fans, so we can freely talk about them.
I kind of am.
Eagles fan.
I go to Temple, so
Okay.
I live in Philly, and I mean, that was honestly, I think the biggest takeaway from that game is Marty Schottenheimer not absolutely sucking as head coach of the Cowboys.
Okay.
Yeah. Because
I liked how they came out aggressive. I do like Dallas's aggressiveness as they came out. Dak is going to have a good year. They
Dak
just have to
looks good.
establish their wide receiver 2 in or tight end. That's the only thing. If you can't rely on CD the whole entire game, as you can see.
Yeah.
As you can see.
Yeah.
But how do you feel about Jalen Hurts as far as throughout the whole year? Do you think they can still win games?
I think so. No question.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand we lost CJ Gardner Johnson. We lost some personnel, but me saying we about the Eagles.
Yeah.
With
the Jets jersey on.
You gotta give me something. But I feel like that's no question the Eagles are gonna win games this year. But what was interesting to me as well is, Jalen Hurts was able to run it in twice, but A.J. Brown didn't get a catch, did he? He got one
catch
for 8.
in the fourth quarter, in the last 3 minutes or so.
Yeah. And
one target.
So, yeah, I think it's a question of, is he going to be able to get the ball to his guys? I mean, I'm sure he will because you can't win a Super Bowl without being a guy that is able to get the ball to his
Correct.
wide receiver one.
Correct.
So, yeah, it was interesting that Jalen Hurts was kind of lacking, though. I have him in fantasy, and if you looked at just the points, you wouldn't be able to tell. But he
Because of
definitely
2 touchdowns.
Yeah, 2 rushing touchdowns. But yeah,
I'm like, he's a strong game manager. He's not going to take those risks for real. But like, I like him to not make mistakes as well. You know, that's what I really like about Jalen Hurts. But he just needs to be a lot more productive offensively. You know.
Yeah.
I agree on that. I feel like when you're looking at the Philadelphia Eagles, when you're looking at what that game went as far as Philly went, I think one other stat that came up when A.J. Brown, 0% separation rate. He was not getting off of receivers. He was not or defenders rather. And part of that is, what routes are he running? And I got to go back and watch the tape to really see. But it means that they did not – I can't imagine they had him running many deep posts. Many post routes, many deep routes, because he would get separation on a lot of those. I think they had him running a lot of underneath stuff, which is surprising for a guy that is, I think, a top 5 deep ball receiver in the NFL. I think if you're Philly, it's still a good win, right? Like, it's a division rival game. It's week 1. Emotions are high, and not everything's going to be perfect coming out of preseason. But I also think you have to give a lot of credit to the Dallas Cowboys, to Dak Prescott, and even to CD. I know CD had a really bad game down the stretch. But when you talk about being the number 1 receiver,
that first half from CD was crazy.
Right.
He was everywhere.
He still showed he was able to get it done. I just think they need more production from elsewhere. And it comes from guys like Javonte Williams. We thought the run game was going to be terrible. Dallas was able to get rushing game at the very least in the first half. I understand Jalen Carter wasn't there, but you got to – the way you generate offense, you adjust to the game as it goes. They were able to utilize that in the first half. It stalled in the second. But you got to give credit. I think Dallas is going to be a little better than I think people anticipate. I think they're closer to an 8 or 9 wins than they will be to 5 or 6.
I agree. I like their secondary.
Yeah.
I like their secondary. They were able to keep A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith under check. And then that allowed their front to be able to, like, you know, stop the run. Well, not stop the run, but manage it in a sense, you know. Just keep it slowed up a little bit so they can at least get the ball back, get back on offense, and, like, take their shots as well. So I do that. I think Dallas will have a good season. I like them for a lot of close games this year.
Okay. Let's go all in a row and say what we think Dallas's record is going to be. This would be fun to do with a handful of teams. Ooh. I think Dallas, despite the good showing against the Eagles, it had to do with the Eagles dusting off the cobwebs. I think the Cowboys are 5-12 or 6-11 this year, despite the good showing from Dak.
Yeah, off the top of my head, I'm just thinking who they're gonna win against. They're not. Well, here's the thing: they're not like gonna lose all the games in the division. Even like Giants aren't gonna sweep them, right? Philly might, but I think they could. They split with Washington last year. I think they can hit. They hit 7 wins last year. I'm gonna say they hit 8. I'm gonna say they hit 8 in that
8
division.
And 9.
I'm gonna say they hit 8 division based on what I'm seeing. Yeah. I think 8. Well, we can even like go through the schedule and just be like, okay, win, loss.
So yeah, let's pull up. Okay.
Yeah.
Mine's taking long. Service is kind of.
Service is
yeah,
shoddy
it's
out
gonna
here,
be
yeah.
tough.
Cowboy.
Oh yeah.
I feel like you got something
Dude,
to
what's
say.
crazy? We got 1, 2, 3, 4.
I was not friends with Patriots fans. I was not.
You know, you win regardless today. You're happier than all Jets and Steelers fans, I think.
Yeah. We'll be fine. We'll be okay.
All right, so week 2, the Cowboys play the Giants.
Week 2.
Okay.
That's ultimately, I think that's a win.
That's a dub.
All right, week 3, they play the Bears.
Damn. No,
that's a win too.
Chicago.
That's a win too.
In Chicago, I'll give it to the Bears. I'll give it to the Bears.
As well. All right, week 4 is Green Bay.
That's the L.
For, Parsons.
That's probably an L, I think.
In Dallas.
In Dallas, okay. I think Packers still come to town and handle business.
Yeah. Then the Jets.
Dub!
Here. You got them. Yeah.
I could chalk that up as an L. They I don't know. Like the Jets, Cowboys, it's a crap.
I'll say that's an L.
Honestly.
I say personally that's an
No
L.
disrespect to the Jets. So, they haven't played their first game yet. Maybe we're good this year.
Week after that, they play Carolina in Carolina. I think they beat Carolina.
That's a win.
I have a take.
I like Carolina, but
I know we're midway through this. Carolina's going to be nice this year.
Yeah, you like them?
Yeah.
Yeah, why? Why do you like them? What do you like about them?
I mean, look at the end of last year, man. They were barely losing to elite teams like the Eagles when they were hot. If we last year in the beginning of the season, people were like, "Oh, is Sirianni going to get fired?" They put it together. They didn't really catch fire till the end. The Panthers were, I think, Xavier Legette's fingertips away from beating the Eagles in week 14.
that's true.
Bryce Young started looking more comfy in the pocket, really knowing what he's doing, throwing some dots. And you have Tataroa McMillan that got drafted. And then you still have J.C. Horn holding it down on defense. And Xavier Legette hopefully will have taken steps. You have Chuba Hubbard and Tony Pollard in the backfield. I mean, I think that hello.
It's not Pollard. It's not Pollard. It's you thinking of Dowdle.
Oh,
Yeah, they got Rico Dowdle.
Rico
Wrong
Dowdle.
Cowboy. Yeah.
Pollard's in Tennessee. Yeah, sorry. Rico Dowdle. Rico Dowdle as the RB2. I think that's going to be, a nice little diet Sonic and Knuckles. Sonic and Knuckles. Sonic and Knuckles.
Sonic and Knuckles.
Sonic and
Yeah,
Knuckles.
Some Sonic and
Let's
Knuckles
see.
action.
Let's go back to Dallas and let's see.
Yeah.
All right. So after that, that's their first game against Washington in Dallas, though. I think they'll. I don't know how Washington is going to look this year. I looked at their receiving core. They don't really have anybody besides Terry McLaurin.
They did lose De'Ami Brown, which was
And it was somebody else that they had out there, too, that was, helping them out. But they only have Terry McLaurin and Debo. Debo is looking slow. I'm not hype on the Debo train.
Right.
I think my thing with Debo, I think the first 3 or 4 weeks, it's going to be almost comparable to a 4-week suspension. He's going to be fat for the first 4 weeks, but he's going to lose that. He's going to shed the weight just from being on a football team and traveling and following that diet. I think Washington isn't as good as they were a year ago, but they'll still be tip-top.
Well, also, the weird thing about Washington I want to say is last year when their offseason came in, they had a grade as one of the worst off seasons because all the veteran old guys they brought in. They brought in Bobby, they had brought in Austin Eckler, they brought in Zach Ertz. They brought in a lot of older guys that felt like they were past their prime, but in reality, it wasn't about necessarily dominating, having an incredible season. It was about bringing in veteran leadership. And I think with Debo, you could argue they bring in a little bit more of that. They may have enough of it. They may not need to do so much. I just think it depends how they're going to utilize them.
I'll be right back. I'll let you hold this.
I don't see too many playmakers on their offense because they also got rid of Brian Thomas Jr., their running back.
Yeah,
So-
Rabbi Robinson.
They're going to rely on Eckler, Jaden Daniels, and whoever else out of the backfield.
Right.
I don't really see too much going on with Washington this year. I mean, they may surprise people, but I'm not sure. They definitely are going to take a decline.
There's definitely a chance for regression for sure.
Definitely take a decline this
Especially
year.
with the Giants' pass rush getting better.
Oh,
With
yeah,
the guys
I think,
they have brought in.
now the Giants pass rush, I believe their front seven is going to be the best defensive line in the NFL this year, behind the Rams. That's my
I
take.
believe that. I believe
That's
that.
that's my take.
I believe that. I'll even
With the
go-
addition of Abdul Carter and everybody that he already had on their line, yeah.
There he is. They had Mario Williams. They had Jerry Hughes. I think the Giants are the first team in over a decade
That's
to
gonna
have 4
have
players with 10 sacks.
double-digit sacks this year.
Yeah, I think Abdul Carter has an incredible rookie season. We're going to
Yes.
see Dexter Lawrence hit that number, and then we got to see Brian Burns and Kayvon Thibodeau. But I think it's very possible for 4 guys on that D-line to have – because
Are we talking about the Giants' defense right now?
Yes,
Their
we
front seven.
are.
I said their front seven is going to be the best front seven in the entire league this year.
Yeah.
That is my hot take for this season.
Not enough people are talking about the Giants' front seven, dude.
No,
Like,
not at all.
I remember I was doing my fantasy draft last Sunday, and my friend Gabe was in the room, and it was time to draft a defense, and I was about to just say screw it and draft the Bills defense or somebody. Not a bad defense at all. But then he pointed out to me all that personnel, like you said: Kayvon Thibodeau, Brian Burns, Dexter Lawrence, Abdul Carter. That is gonna be a sack machine.
Seriously.
That's a defense that, as long as you don't have the worst offense in the league, that defense can take you to the playoffs.
And when you think about their offense too, you got to look at their weapons that they have. You have Malik Neighbors. You have
Winston.
You have Jameis Winston. You have Russell Wilson. Who's their running back? Can't get it off the top of my head. Tracy. Then you have
It's
Wandale
Scannable.
Robinson. Then you have Darius Slayton. Like, you have pieces on your offense to be able to take over some games. And if your front seven can really cause havoc on an opposing offense, yeah, I believe that they will get some wins out this year. It's gonna be they're gonna be the surprise team on a lot of games this week.
Yeah. Who are the Giants playing today?
They got Washington.
Washington.
Yeah, Washington.
Ooh, what time do they play? 4?
1 o'clock. 1 o'clock game.
1 o'clock.
I got Giants taking this game.
I
wouldn't
like
doubt
that.
it.
I like that.
Yeah, this guy gonna be taking snaps. Russell Wilson, baby.
The I don't know, the Giants. What do you think the Giants' record is? Without looking at the record, just like a.
It'll be below 500, but I can't really for sure say how many wins exactly. Damn, sir, you getting really wet out here.
Yeah, you looking a little wet, man. You looking a little wet.
Dude, yeah, I'll represent. Yo, you wanna shout yourselves out on? Do you have any takes for the game today?
Go Jets. I'm just out here selling hats. We
Yeah.
on camera?
Yeah, we're doing a live stream.
You can get your hats right here for cheaper
Yeah.
than inside.
We're
Get
at
the-
Gold 2.
Gold
In
2,
the
come get
parking
your
lot.
hats.
Inexpensive. We have the Steelers ones, maybe.
Oh man. We
Yeah,
got the-
what's your
they're
Venmo,
selling the
man?
Jets one.
Or
Ooh.
Cash App, whatever. I'll let y'all carry it.
Oh yeah, where were we? Yo,
Talking about the Giants.
Yeah, the Giants overall record. Yeah, I believe they'll be under 500, but I believe they will be in a lot of close games this year. They will get a few sneaky wins. Them trap games, you know, the ones where it's like, I don't know, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's gonna be the ones that they win.
Like we played them when we played them last year. I had the feeling this is gonna be a trap game. We ended up beating them, but like that this kind of year, it feels like that's the team that can go on the road, kind of shock a team that maybe isn't
I feel
quite
like
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Giants should be good. And then the question is it really depends because there's a good chance they start like slow, but their defense is playing really well, and they're like, Russ, we love you, but we gotta go with Jackson Dart. We gotta go with the young buck.
Yeah, I think they should throw Jackson Dart in there and get him going. You might as well get him going. It's really honestly no point to have Russell Wilson, to be honest with you. You might as well just go with Dart for this season because you know what Russell Wilson is. You know who Jameis Winston is. You don't know who your young guy is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just get him in there. Let him do him. Your defense is going to keep you in some games. They're going to get you that ball back. Some sacks, some strip sacks, some fumbles, some fumble recoveries. They're going to keep you in that game.
We talking about the Giants still? Hell yeah. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying about their defense, man. Like, hot in the conference to make the playoffs.
Ooh, that's spicy.
I should have said that during our 6th in the NFC. And, I mean, name 7 teams that are. I just think there's a better chance than people realize of the Giants taking that last spot. I like.
NFC, you have obviously the Eagles,
Yeah.
The Rams. The Eagles, the Rams. Now I'm trying to think because I'm always drawing blanks.
Me too. But the NFC and the AFC, I feel like I'm about to name an AFC team. It happens all the time for me.
Green Bay is gonna be better.
Green Bay is going to be better.
Detroit's still there.
Detroit. Minnesota's going to be good. I don't know if they're going to be like elite with Darnold now. I mean, J.J. McCarthy, but they're still going to be a good team.
49ers, I know they lost a lot of guys, but their schedule really is light in the beginning of the year.
Oh yeah.
First half of the year.
I wish we had 3 mics.
No, yeah, I wish we gotta upgrade our
Only
mics.
thing about San Fran is CMC with the injury still, with the calf. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
Dude.
Because
Every
you still have
time.
Brandon Ayuk coming back from his knee injury. So it's like I don't know how they're going to perform.
I got McCaffrey in 2 of my fantasy leagues, and he's already questionable versus Seattle.
2?
Yeah, I have him in. I
one.
have him in 8-man league. It's like not serious, but like I have him in the 14-man because I was like I'm sitting at 7. I really didn't. Like a lot of the guys that I thought would be available to me were not, and I was like, shoot, I really gotta go with the hamstring guy.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's the thing. Like, he's got, if he's in the league and he's healthy, full season, top 2 running back minimum.
Yeah.
So it's like, but like, now I got to tell everybody to set your fantasy lineups. McCaffrey's questionable again.
Set your fantasy lineup if you have CMC's questionable. Same.
It was Achilles tendonitis. It was Achilles tendonitis. So it's like that's something you don't really just bounce back from, especially without getting no surgery. you just let it heal on its own naturally.
Yeah.
And so you see, obviously, it already sparked up before the season started.
I watched a documentary way back on CMC, or like some like video on him, and he's a very formulaic guy. The stuff with his dad. It was like, oh, you want to be an NFL running back? This is what it takes. I feel like he wouldn't slack on recovery. He wouldn't.
A lot of wear and tear on the body, especially over the years, and then coming to San Fran, being one of the only guys on the team that can actually make something happen.
Yeah.
You know?
CMC, to me, it's like it'll just be interesting because, he's so many people in that San Fran offense left. I mean, Debo gone, Ayuk hurt.
You got Ricky Parcell and George Kittle right now.
Jawan Jennings, baby.
Jawan Jennings. No, he's on San Fran.
He's just questionable and requesting a.
If CMC can show up, dude.
But I like that though.
I
gotta cut out.
I'm about to go for a smoke break.
All right.
Sounds good, brother. Enjoy.
Hey, yo, what was it again? Shout
Yes,
it out
sir.
right now.
Oh, yeah. Sports Yards TV on Instagram, Sport Yard TV on Instagram, Sport Yard TV on YouTube as well. We go live on Saturdays. We always posting our plays, our analysts, the things we like for each game, and all that good stuff. So, yeah, Sports Yard TV.
Sports Yard TV.
Check it
Awesome.
out.
Yes, check us out.
Run it up.
Yes, sir. Eric, hopefully we see you again, brother.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Have a good one.
Y'all have a good one. Enjoy the game, man.
Oh, where are you sitting at? I don't know where I'm sitting at.
We don't know where we're
We don't know where we're at.
5 minutes in.
I'm not really sure though.
All right, word.
Like kind of like end zone-ish.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We're kind of end zone-ish too.
Let's
Maybe
go.
we'll run into each other.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That was
Oh.
Eric from Sports Yard TV.
Yeah.
I'm gonna backwards hat it.
Oh, Colin Coward's gonna be pissed you're wearing a backwards hat right now.
Why does Colin Coward not like
It's
backwards hats?
unprofessional.
I mean, let your game talk.
Remember
The 21st
first
night
night
of
of
September.
September.
Dude, I don't know if y'all can see, but it's kind of coming down out here. We don't care. Yeah. Pour some water on me. Guys, I promise it's raining.
It's the Vikings.
Monday night against the undeserved neither. That's because of Pina. Them predator moving flocks. All right, sorry, not like us is playing in the back.
Yeah, you got him. So hold on, let's go through the full slate because we were supposed to give our game picks yesterday. Let's try to get our game picks off right now.
Game picks all out of the way. Yeah.
Well, wow, he doesn't have the games memorized. Get a little. Let's go.
Hey, the Jets play the Steelers. I bet you didn't know that.
Okay. Then who do you have winning this game, Tab?
In this game, give me the Jets.
Who's winning?
Give me the Jets.
Jets. I have to go Pittsburgh because they're gonna win. Because I'm right. I have to go Pittsburgh.
I'm
going
picking the Jets
Pittsburgh.
because I'm right.
Nah, but I'm picking the Steelers because I'm right. I guess
They
we'll
not like
we'll find
us.
out who's right. Make sure you're watching the games today. All right, so that's that. All right, I'll go by division then. So you have Jets, I have Steelers. Let's go.
Do you have any hot takes for the game today?
Yes. Yes, my man.
No. Steelers. Wow, you must not believe it then. Hey, yo,
Dude, come on.
we've got. It's a pleasure to see some Jets fans in here. Can we get some? Everybody that's walked by is a Steelers fan. It feels like we gotta rally the troops.
He needs some Jets takes. He's only gotten Steelers fans right now.
I
so
need to
far.
say I'm not a true fan. I'm just here for the home opener. We always come once a year.
Awesome.
It's our family tradition. Love the Jets today, though.
Love
The
them.
Jets today. That's all we need.
Took Jets money line. That's a lock. And Jets over 5.5 this year.
Ooh,
Voting that right
that's
now.
at
Yes,
5.5.
sir. 5.5
They're-
is the line. Take the over. Hammer the over.
I do like that at 5.5 though. 100%.
Steelers got to be what, 7.5, 8.5?
We're always roughly in that range. Yeah, I was taking the over. You know what I'm saying?
If it's 7.5, we're taking the over. No
100%.
problem. For the Steelers, 7.5, and the Jets,
Yeah,
5.5.
we gotta both.
5.5,
we're both
5.5.
taking the over.
Jets
Lock
7.
that one in, lock
Yes,
that one in.
sir.
I can definitely see a 5.5 parlay. I think
What's the
honestly,
podcast called?
prime time with Taff and Phil. That's Taff. That's Phil.
Nice meeting you, boys.
Nice meeting you. What's your name?
Alex.
Alex. Nice to meet you,
Wine and
man.
Spirits, Greenwich, Connecticut. Don't forget it.
Already.
Rocks Wine and Spirits, Greenwich, Connecticut.
Rocks-
Liquor store in town.
Yes, sir.
All
Rocks, Wine,
right.
and Spirits, Greenwich, Connecticut.
Enjoy the
Yes.
game, gentlemen.
Go Jets! Yeah, so the Jets are winning today.
Yep.
So beyond that, the other game that I am interested in is Panthers-Jags. I think the Panthers go out and win that one.
I'm drinking the Kool-Aid. I got Jacksonville.
Oh,
I'm drinking
why
the
not
Kool-Aid.
drink the Carolina Kool-Aid, man?
Because I'm used to the Jaguars Kool-Aid. I'm used to it now. I'm always for whatever
and it's
reason.
killed you. It's given you a mean hangover like the past 4 years in a row.
No, I'm fine. See, that's the thing, right? But you go back to it. The same thing. We're like, I'm never gonna drink again. No, you're gonna go back.
Yeah, because I'm a fan of the Jets. Like,
Yeah,
just
but
like
I'm
you aren't gonna leave the Steelers.
Right, but like I believe in Liam Cohen. I've already told you. What Liam Cohen did in Tampa was like Baker Mayfield threw 41 touchdown passes, and Chris Godwin was hurt. They had Jalen McMillan step up. Now they arguably have a better wide receiver too in the form of Emeka Egbuka from Ohio State. Mike Evans is pretty much good for 1,000 yards every year, right?
Play Egbuka.
So now you add him Brian Thomas. So he gets a wide receiver one that's going to be younger. He's got maybe overall not as an exciting backfield. Like I don't get excited for Travis Etienne the way I do about Bucky Irving. But they have three different guys. Someone's gonna have different roles. They're gonna fill those roles, I think, well. And you have Travis Hunter as a wide receiver too. And I don't think there's much pressure on him. I know there's a lot of pressure from the media as him like playing both positions, but as far as playing a wide receiver, to have Brian Thomas being able to draw double coverage for you to get one-on-one opportunities and be able to prove yourself, I like it. And they also had, I think it was Brenton Strange, the tight end. A lot of people are high on him as well. Could be a sleeper like waiver wire grab. Mm-hmm. I think Jacksonville's going to be better offensively. Off Trevor if he doesn't provide.
Is it his contract year? I feel like Trevor Lawrence very recently inked a new deal.
He did ink a new deal, but if you're like, it doesn't mean you have to stick with him. Remember when Carson Wentz signed a new deal with Philly and they moved off of him despite the fact that they had Jalen Hurts waiting in the wings. They'll still move off Trevor. They'll still, especially if it's an awful season, like if it's the epitome of awful this year, they will move off Trevor. But I think it's not. I think I feel confident enough to say the Jags could very much win this division.
Yeah, it's definitely they're in contention for it because it's them or the Texans.
Yeah, you're not thinking Colts, you're not thinking Titans. They really just got to beat Houston. And I don't remember this. Week 4 of last year, they needed C.J. Stroud to deliver a game-winning drive to beat Jacksonville in Week 4. Jacksonville was 0-3. They were desperate. But again, I think Trevor Lawrence, if he's healthy, Liam Cohen, way to work with Baker. Baker at Mayfield had the best season of his career. I think Trevor Lawrence could be due for the best season of his career this year.
I also believe that. I think that makes a lot of sense. I think Trevor Lawrence can have the best season of his career. The Jags are. I basically what's exciting about the Panthers-Jags game to me is it's two of the teams that are going to be it's going to be two of the most exciting teams in the league this year. I think two teams that people don't necessarily expect to be exciting, but you have Travis Hunter on the Jags. You have Bryce Young finally pulling it together in Carolina. That awesome running back duo in Dowdle and Hubbard. But yeah, Cohen, I am excited to see what Cohen does with that Jags offense, especially with now you have like a three-headed monster in that receiving core, really, with Egbuka, Travis Hunter, and Brian Thomas Jr.
What? You're combining teams.
Is Egbuka not on the Jags?
Egbuka's on the Bucks. I was referring to what Liam Cohen was doing with Tampa Bay. Like, well, I think what I was referring to that they got Egbuka, right? So if I'm looking at guys like Jacksonville, they have a solid wide receiver duo. They have a young tight end that could be good. And I know this is like the controversial thing to say. I wouldn't doubt if Etienne has a bounce back year. He had one bad year last year. It was bad, but in the way he is a build in comparison to Bucky Irving, I think they're very similar backs. I wouldn't doubt if Etienne is a bounce back year. I think Jacksonville's is going to be better this year.
Yeah, anything will be better than last year.
They won 5 games? They easily win at least.
Dude, every time Jacksonville was so bad to a point last year. Every time I saw that they were playing, I was like, no, I'm not watching the freaking Jacksonville game. I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah, those are usually those scoring affairs. It made me remember of like the Blake Bortles, Marcus Mariota days when the Jaguars wore basically the equivalent of spicy mustard uniforms. It was like that weird beige tan. It was just bad. It was bad. It was like, remember the Color Rush unis?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that. Yeah. It was that beige mustardy tan.
I like the yellow uniforms.
Yeah, but that yellow was like, I'm gonna be real. It kind of looked like poop. Like a little like a lighter version of poop. And you know what? Well, doesn't have that. They have the teal now.
You just gotta eliminate that perspective from your brain, man.
Dude, they're terrible. That's not a controversial thing to be saying. Those were not.
What so when you look at the yellow Jags uniforms, you just can't not think of poop?
No, it's not. It's not that. It's just that's what they look like. They don't
to me, they look like a beach. It looks beachy.
Ew, no, that's not what a beach looks like.
It's like sandy. Sandy.
Yeah, no.
Sandy shade. It's
Ew,
Jacksonville. It's
no.
Jaguar like.
No.
It's in that.
Not
It's
good.
like the shade of like.
No,
You could find that
no,
shade
no,
on
no,
a Jaguar, and also it looks beachy because they're in Florida. It makes sense.
But like, you know why they got rid of those uniforms? That's like
no, they're bringing it
that was
back.
so
They're
bad.
not bringing them back. They're not
That was a
bringing them
bad
back
uniform.
because.
That was objectively a bad uniform. That is like a universally.
I saw a Jags uniform teaser the
Would
other
you wear
day. I don't know. Wait, let me finish my point. Then I'll think on that.
Would you wear the full
I saw a Jags uniform teaser the other day, and it was like I don't know, someday maybe it's already come out. But all the comments were like, "Please bring back the yellow uniforms."
That's no way.
That's true.
That's you know
Alright,
what?
fine,
That's
fine.
rage
I looked
bait.
at the comments, and the
That's-
top one said that. The
That's
top one
rage
said that.
bait. That is rage bait that you just read.
No. The top one
No
said,
one-
"Please bring back the yellow uniforms." That had like 12K likes.
Rage bait. That is not a good uni. That is a bad uni. You know how I know? Because
Agree
I
to
know if
disagree.
I had to play football, I had to
You
wear
look
the
like
whole
you have
uniform.
things to say. No.
Nah, dude. I like the jacket though. He's got the
That is
he
a
got the
fire
patch.
jacket.
He's got the patch on that I like. No, but I feel like that's a bad unit, and you just gotta accept that. And that Jacksonville's gonna beat the Panthers. Oh, you can pick Carolina. I don't.
I mean,
don't
I'm picking Carolina.
You're picking Carolina. Okay.
All right,
You're picking
so
Carolina.
we got to write down our picks because this is.
I'll remember what I'm picking.
Oh, Dan, I have to pay for your drinks today, don't I?
Yeah, let's
Damn
go.
it. Yeah, all right, guys. So because Phil picked a higher percentage than me last year, I owe him drinks for a day.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah,
I timed this. I planned this out. Where this man is going to be rocking. I'm putting a dent in your wallet.
We're doing shots.
This
We're
is
doing,
going to
we're
be like a
doing
bowling
$30
ball to the
shots
wall
today.
type of dent. Like imagine somebody threw the bowling ball to the side of the wall and just bang, and it just hits the wall. Like that would be what's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. I get what I signed up for, but basically, yeah. Last year, I picked a lower percentage than Phil. I think. Should we do?
What do you wanna do?
No, that's like it just makes sense.
It makes sense.
It
Yeah,
makes
that's what I'm
sense
saying.
to have the therapy something on the line. Oh, you're
It
gonna
ain't
do
going- It ain't going back up. Yeah, fill that up.
I'm gonna write down our picks.
Okay,
So
we both picked Philly and KC, so we're both 1-1 right now.
Steelers, of course.
I got Jacksonville, baby. Got Jacksonville getting that to 1-0.
Steelers. T Panthers. P Steelers. Oh wait.
Dude, yeah.
Jaguars.
Holy crap, dude. Like for every it's like
And
one
you
to
want
one.
you want the Steelers to win every game.
Well, hold on. Yes, I will
Alright.
pick them every time. I will
Alright.
basically pick them every time. It depends
Now that
if I'm
we're
winning
past
or
the
losing. If
battle of
I'm
the
winning, then I'll probably
cats.
just keep it in picks, and I'll keep picking Pittsburgh. But if I'm losing, I might have to make more accurate predictions to make sure I don't lose.
Past
Well, hold
the
on. Let's
battle
agree
of
what we do. What's the the winner? What does the winner get?
Oh, yeah.
Should we do something different? Woo! Dude, we got that on camera. That's crazy.
Oh, is that on the camera?
Probably, yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes
Okay,
sense.
both.
That's like right in the middle of our shot.
Yeah, we just got fireworks out of nowhere. Look at that.
Nice.
Easy.
How about this? Instead of the winner, the person with the lower percentage has to
We should
do a 5-minute stand-up comedy
Nah,
set.
we're not doing that. I'm not agreeing to that.
Oh, come on, why not?
No, I'm not agreeing to that.
But dude, this is your thing. Like
What do you mean it's my thing?
like when I said we need to do something different, I meant.
I
Like,
agree- I agree
meant,
we
like,
do something
not-
different,
I
but,
meant,
like,
not
I have to
pick
agree.
percentage. But
yeah,
like,
but like
but,
we're
like-
doing pick percentage regardless.
so we should just
I would
do
say,
a
well-
5-minute stand-up comedy set because that would be amazing.
Nah, but I'm not trying to do that.
Why not?
I don't want
You
to.
scared?
No, I just don't want to do it.
Why don't you want to do it?
Because it's not like related to. I feel like it's be more related. You know what I mean?
Related to sports?
Yeah,
Is
something like
drinking
that.
related to sports more than comedy? I guess, yeah.
I would say,
Um,
I would say this: loser buys the winner a jersey.
that crossed my mind, but that's lame. I
Maybe
think
that's
it's more
lame.
the loser should like go in public and not like go in public and do something stupid, but like I feel like the loser should have to wear. That's like not as. We'll get back to you. Chad, if you have any ideas, let us know.
Leave them in
Are
the
you got the
comments so we can-
shotgun one? Oh, never mind.
No, you just
I thought
pouring
you
it
were-
out.
I saw the. Yeah, wait, let's
Oh
hear
yeah, come on in, man.
Oh,
What's
welcome,
your name,
brother.
Sarah from Rocco from Greenwich, Connecticut. Huge Jets fan.
Also
I'm
from
Sarah
Greenwich,
from Rocco
Connecticut.
from Greenwich. That's my family back there. We're doing a little tailgate. We do the home opener every year.
Heck yeah.
It's always the best day because hopes are high, and then after today, they always just deflate immediately.
Exactly. I don't think this year can be any worse than last year.
I like how expectations are low. Honestly, I feel like when expectations are low, we perform well.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I like Fields. I like Glenn. I think we could be all right, boys.
Me too, man. I mean, when I look at the Jets, when we're 0-0, somehow it's better than when we're 7-4 because I've got my Zach Wilson jersey on.
I saw that. I had one too. I was optimistic, but it was not meant to be like the rest of them,
Zach Wilson, I feel like he's just got a streak of Johnny Manziel in him. The Mormon Johnny Manziel.
Yeah. Boys, I got a question for you guys. Of all the games today, I want to hear your pick of the day. I would like to hear your best bet of the day that you guys are the most confident in.
I'll
start with him first, yeah.
I would say the pick for at least today's game that I'm the most confident in is a Justin Fields rushing touchdown.
Wow. Of all the slate, of the whole slate, that's your favorite prop pick?
I would have to look at the lines, but if we're thinking because I don't know the the yard totals and whatever. If I'm going by things that are just it happens or it doesn't, I would say Justin Fields rushing touchdown.
I like that. I like that too. Yeah, I'm confident.
So I'm looking at, if I had to pick a prop today, I'm looking at Giants Commanders. I really everyone's been hyping up the Giants defense.
Oh, they have the best pass rush.
I got to take, I don't know what the over is in sacks. I got to take the Giants over in sacks. No. I know Jaden Daniels is elusive, but with those four guys,
monsters.
Sexy Dexy, Abdul Carter, Kayvon Thibodeau, and Brian Burns, somebody's getting there.
You're right.
Somebody's getting there.
Yeah. I like the Dolphins today. Honestly, I was looking at the slate. I think the Dolphins are going to handle the Colts. I feel like everyone's I don't know. I like the Dolphins. We're healthy right now. As much as I hate the team, I hate Miami. I think that's the play of the day for me.
And honestly, as a Jets fan, I didn't start becoming a Jets fan until 2021, so I don't have a resentment towards my division.
Oh, okay.
Like Phil, he hates everybody in the AFC North.
Respectable,
and you've probably been dealing with Tom Brady, else.
I hate him. Hate the Patriots. Can't stand them.
But I don't really mind the Dolphins. The Dolphins are fun, but there's something in me that says the Colts, Danny Dimes, is gonna do something ridiculous today, and in a good way.
Hey, we'll see. That's the beauty of the sport, right? It's very unpredictable, especially opening week. You have no idea what's gonna happen, right?
Exactly.
That's given Sunday.
That's one thing I was thinking about on the way here because I'm a big NBA guy as well as an NFL. Yep, Knicks
Go
fan.
Knicks, baby.
Go
Knicks.
Knicks.
We're gonna win the
Let's go.
championship this year.
Yes,
Guaranteed.
sir. We're due.
Guaranteed.
In the NBA, when a team picks up some free agent, it's you can kind of, your idea of what the playoff seeding is going to be is way more accurate in the
100%,
NBA than what it is in the NFL.
100%. It's very individual. It's if you get the guys, you could win, right? NFL, it's a team sport.
Yeah.
But boys, I appreciate the time, guys.
Thank
you, brother.
What's the name of the podcast? Prime Time with Taff and Phil.
Yeah, Taff like the
YouTube,
candy
Instagram,
without the
we're trying to
Y.
start up Prime Time with Taff and Phil.
Yep. Three would tell you that the Browns are gonna win. The Browns are gonna win today. Because the Bengals typically lose to a really bad team in the first week of the season.
That's valid.
But it's in Cleveland.
Yeah.
But I think Cleveland.
Yeah.
But Joe Burrow decides today that he's had enough. He's had enough. Okay? He is going to will his team to victory.
I don't know if he can dictate that, man. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if he can dictate that.
I
Comes
think
down
he
to the rest of his
dictates the
team,
shit
comes
out
back
of
to
it.
his defense. And listen,
Pardon my French.
I'm going to go with the Browns. I'm going to roll Cleveland.
Now, why is that?
Well, because Myles Garrett's still a game wrecker, right? There's no doubt about that. Cleveland is at home. Cleveland has not only historically given Cincinnati trouble in the past, but Cincinnati's gotten slow out the gate week one, and that defense did not look any better against even Philadelphia Eagles backups. So I'm going to watch Cleveland. I think Cleveland pulls it off. I think that's the surprise win. I think a lot of people will be shocked that Cleveland gets the dub. I think they do.
I disagree. I don't think people are gonna be surprised if Cleveland gets the win.
But I think betting wise, Cleveland's not favored in this game.
Yeah, I would say that. I think that's. I don't know. Yeah, I already said my piece. Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow's gonna will his team to victory. We don't see another Joe Burrow-less playoffs this year.
Okay. All right, we'll see. We'll see how bad because that defense honestly looks worse than last year based on what I've seen. But we'll see how it goes.
True.
Moving on to the next up because I want to squeeze these in because it is going down hard, brother.
What'd you say?
It is coming down hard all of a sudden.
It is.
Like twice as hard.
That's why I'm standing up. I don't want to get my pants super wet.
Oh, that's why you're just hustling up
Hey,
to.
you know why it's raining?
Why?
God hates this game.
True.
Can I have two teams play each other and then it all be sad?
Oh, dude.
There's going to be one touchdown scored this game.
One touchdown scored all game.
10-3. Well, that's a 10-3 game.
If this is
or like a 13-6.
It might be 21-17, but this will be one touchdown.
We're down the street.
It might be 21-17, one touchdown. Rodgers can't get in the red zone anymore. And Justin Fields, honestly, I don't want to be in a pocket.
I don't want to be in. Get in there. You don't want to be. You don't want to be clipped, man.
On the camera, but I want the people to hear this. Hear your take.
Aaron Rodgers don't go in the red zone no more. His days are done. He's just riding off. This is it. But Justin Fields, this is a tough one. Justin Fields is going to run the only touchdown in. He's going to run probably 25 yards. He's going to be broken coverage. He's going to take it off and run. And then final score of the game, 21-16.
Steelers or Jets?
Jets are taking this one.
Oh, boo.
Let's go! Yeah!
Which means the Steelers are going to win. Because everything I picked is
I need that. I believe it.
It's a Boswell
I
special.
agree.
He's going to hit 7 field goals.
A Boswell touchdown?
Boswell special. 7 for 7 on field goals.
No.
Boswell does his thing, man. Chris Boswell does his thing. I'm telling you right now.
Doubts.
Oh.
Big doubts.
I'm going to put on my poncho.
Dude, me too. Do we have I have one in my bag.
I'm going to put on my poncho.
I'll let you go. I'll entertain the
Yeah,
people.
brother. Yeah, come on.
Boo!
Yo, Justin Fields, welcome to fucking hell, baby.
Yeah!
Big game tonight. 4-win seasoning coming for those Jets.
Oh, all right. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Lies. All of it. All lies.
Yeah. Yeah.
All of it.
Yeah.
It's all lies.
Oh.
Us. Jets.
Oh, shoot. Yes, I'm falling.
Dude!
Come on.
Boom.
Come on, man. Hit me right now. We're gonna win.
I can't believe I just picked up a
telling you
Steelers
right
fan
now, we're gonna win
spatula.
this game.
I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Let's go.
All right, do you have your poncho? I don't want to leave the phone
let me.
unattended.
Yeah, you just run it.
So
I'll
you
grab a
your
poncho.
poncho. You come back. I'll grab mine.
Look at this.
How we feeling today, people of Earth?
Look at this.
We're
Let's go.
Let's see.
Let's go.
Let's see. Oh,
Let's go.
Gross.
Yeah.
Gross.
You see this?
Overrated.
I'm geared up. I'm geared up.
All right. Time for tea.
Look at this.
Hey, Jets fan. Good to see somebody in green over here, dude.
I am in bright yellow, man. I am in bright yellow. I also have very bad vision in this. I cannot see a thing. It is not easy to see, and yet here we go. Here we go. Steelers. Here we go. Pittsburgh's going to the Super Bowl. Here we go. Steelers. Here we go.
My poncho.
Pittsburgh's going to win the Super Bowl. Here we go. Oh,
Boo.
I gotta remember how to
Boo
get
hiss.
my. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Baby.
Boo hiss.
There are no snakes here, man.
Hiss.
Nah,
Hiss.
I look good.
Steal. Boo.
I look good, man. I look good. I look so fresh, so clean.
On my mama. On my hood. I look fine.
So you have Cincinnati. I'm taking Cleveland.
Piece of paper in the poncho. Be more environmental.
You're Cincinnati, I have Cleveland. Let's switch it. So we already took Jags. We already did Jags Panthers. What about? Let's see. What other 1 o'clock games are there? Who the Titans play? Oh, no, that's a late game. I'll save it for later. Let's go. Patriots Raiders. Pats, I believe, are going. I don't know. Vegas is going to New England.
This is fine.
What do you mean?
Kind of water repellent.
All right, whatever, man.
I'm just trying to. Actually, I should probably just minimize how wet I'm going to get. Like, I have a poncho in front of me.
Yeah, you can always just rip it off.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. This is going to be a whale of a game. And I know who's winning. And it's going to be the
Who's it going to be?
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, you were still talking about Jets Steelers, man?
Yeah, Pittsburgh Steelers going to win.
We're still talking about the Epstein
We are.
file.
Wow. That's not a fair.
Keep talking
That's
about
not
it.
crazy to say. It's not crazy to say that. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, man. Anyway, I want to run through these because I do want to set up. I want to set up the table so we can get inside. We can get into our seats.
That's true.
We can see the guys warm up. I'm feeling. Get that away from me. Don't, dude. I'm like, you might as well put acid on my head, man. Come on.
Where's the head hole?
Unbelievable. Can't believe you did that. All right. I'm going with, let's start real quick. Back to, I'll just run through the divisions. AFC South, Dolphins, Colts. Who you like in that game? I know you like Indy.
I like the Colts.
I know you're a big fan of Indy.
Danny
That's why I take
Dimes is
my
one of those goofy guys that.
I like Indy too, though. That's the thing. I also like Indy. I think Jonathan Taylor's. I know he's not necessarily in the same form or the same way people see him. I still think Indy is underrated. I think Indy will win Week 1. I think honestly, what they need is just a guy who can move the ball at all. Daniel Jones is gonna not move the ball all the time, but he'll move it more than Anthony Richardson. He'll move it a little more. There's more consistency.
I guess he must, because I trust the judgment of the Colts coaching staff, but how the hell did Anthony Richardson fall off that hard? Gross.
Yeah, get it in there for the world to see, baby.
Gross.
Let's go. I'm gonna put it up there. I'm putting it up. I'm putting it up.
Disgusting.
I'm putting it up. I'm putting it up. Yeah.
For real, dude. You know,
I think it's
I'm a real fan though, because we, as ass as the Jets have been, we still
been
show
here.
up.
We've
You guys
been
have never
here.
even experienced what it's like to be bad.
We've been here. It feels good.
I mean, when you're finally bad, you might be freaking out. You're not gonna know how to take it.
When's it gonna happen?
Yeah.
This year.
Let's see. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
You know when they said that? Last year. You know when they said that? The year before that. You know when another time said that? The year before that.
You guys aren't gonna do it. We're still gonna be mediocre.
We'll
We're
still.
gonna be just above 500.
Yeah. I mean, can you say that?
Be the circus of the New York Jets.
Yeah.
I mean, fair, but when you're 9-8, you don't get any joy out of that. When we're 9-8, when I'm 9-8, when we're 9-8, this year, of course.
And when was the last time?
the Suns will have draft picks the next time the Jets have a winning record.
Huh? When was the last time that happened? Darrell Revis was in the league, but we won't talk about it. But
That's
when
crazy.
we're finally good, the point is, when we're 2008 was a great year. The we have I mean, I don't know, man. When we're 9-8, we're gonna be happier than you at 9-8.
But are you gonna be 9-8 though? But are you gonna be
so-
9-8?
What?
Are you gonna be 9-8?
Yeah, this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Where are your 9 wins? Tell me who the 9 teams you beat right now.
The Steelers, the Bills, the Dolphins, the Pats.
Whoa!
I would say
Slander.
Jets
Slanders.
delusion. I mean, when we look at it,
Eve, I'm gonna go with delusional Jets
since
fan.
2015. Knicks fan since 2015. I'll say last year was worse than any year of the dark ages of the Knicks.
Better
Last year with the Jets was worse than any of the dark ages of the Knicks.
I gotta get some Knicks fans.
Yeah,
here.
the Knicks last.
For the Knicks, I'm like, this is the best year they've had in fucking
Oh no,
No,
the
any
Knicks
of
are
the-
amazing.
50 years.
Love
Yeah.
the Knicks.
Oh, they're
We're
terrible.
Well,
The bad.
what team are you a fan of in basketball? Oh, wah, wah.
Look, man. He makes a good point.
Yeah, but I'll apply the same logic. What I just said. When we get a ring, I'm gonna be happy. You need rings to feel validated as a.
But that's
Celtics
what you're
fan.
saying, bro. You didn't got a ring.
So you're not validated. No, I can proudly be a Knicks fan, knowing that I will eventually win a championship, and it's gonna be that much sweeter. You feel like a fraud.
Oh man.
1973. You ever do? 1973. Who's gonna win first, Jets or Knicks? The Knicks.
Phil Jackson was playing basketball.
You think? Wait, so you, as bad as the Jets are right now, you think the Jets are gonna win a championship before the Knicks do?
The Knicks are never going to win a championship.
Okay.
Fighting
let's
words.
talk NBA.
Let's stop. Okay, let's do it.
Let's go.
Walk you through basketball.
Oh, you're gonna walk me through it.
Get him in the chair.
I mean, the Knicks are winning the East this year, and they could take the Thunder to 7 and win.
Six-time Super Bowl champion Pittsburgh Steelers.
You see, it's because I'm. Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
You don't know what a championship feels like. Your father doesn't know what a championship feels like.
He was 3.
Exactly. Exactly.
But so why aren't the Knicks championship bound?
They're playing in a weak East. Sure, they have a chance to win the East. They won't because of the Knicks. They'll choke, as they always do.
But we added Jordan Clarkson. Mike
what
Brown.
Are you talking? Jordan Clarkson.
Jordan Clarkson's a bucket. We brought everybody back.
Great, buddy.
We brought
What is
everybody
this team
back.
Gonna do? And now
Mitchell
they
Robinson.
don't play defense. You lost Thibodeau. They're not gonna play a coach's scheme defense. They're
We
not a
have
defensive
Josh
team.
Hart, the hustle king.
Okay, great. What's he gonna do? Be an Iron Man again?
Yeah, Mikal Bridges too.
Okay, great.
And OG Anunoby.
Awesome. And then Jalen Brunson was an absolute liability.
Okay, yeah, that's his one weakness. But Jalen Brunson is
That's
still,
half the game, bro. How are you gonna be a superstar? How are you gonna be a superstar and not a two-way player?
He's
How are you gonna be a superstar and not a two-way player?
I mean, because he's a bucket. Have you seen him play?
I've watched him play.
It's not
Absolutely.
like, it's also not like
He can
he's like,
score. He's very inefficient.
inefficient.
Look up the numbers, bro. He's
Tell
like
that to
by
the-
numbers, he's inefficient.
But
By numbers, he's inefficient.
By numbers, I can say by numbers, he's one of the best playoff performers ever, too.
He scores. That's all he does. What else does he do? He's inefficient.
He distributes.
What else does he do?
He distributes.
And how many?
He's not Rajon Rondo, but
No, of course not.
Well, yeah, but like.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
But
Come on, bro. Stick to
he's a
football.
point
Don't
guard. He's a
talk hoops with
distributor.
me. Don't talk hoops with me.
Oh, well, okay.
Come on.
Well, why do you think? Well, you've just said that this is because they're the Knicks.
Because they are the Knicks.
And
until
Jalen Brunson's inefficient. That's all you've given me. I feel like the Knicks have depth. They brought in Mike Brown, who's actually going to utilize this depth now.
They are the Knicks. They will not. What more do you not?
They're the Knicks.
What more do I need to say,
We
bro?
are the New York Knicks.
Yeah.
We are the New York
And that
Knicks.
alone is why they'll never do it.
And what, Rhode Island? Warwick, Rhode Island, Picasso's Pizza. He likes the Steelers, but I bet it's a good pizza.
Let's go.
All right. Any parting messages? And everybody in the general vicinity.
All right. One thing we can all agree on: anybody but the Chiefs.
All right, people. Really? Thank you for watching. We will return.
Oh, no problem. I got no
I
problem
love
with
cheese.
cheese.
I love
Here we go.
We'll see you later.
Steelers. Here we go. Pittsburgh's going to the Super Bowl.
No.
Here we go.